Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another iteration of making the sausage. This time, we've got bad news. This guy doesn't turn on anymore. I don't know what to say, what to do. I'm kind of bummed out. Yesterday was no problem whatsoever. And then today, I set up stream, I turn on Tekken, I plug in, I don't hear the blip blip of the PC, the light doesn't turn on, I'm like, what the fuck? Then, I was like, okay, let me turn on the PS4, let me plug it in there, maybe it's just the port issue. I plugged in my mouse, it worked, I was like, oh no. So, it looks like it's dead. I don't know what happened, because... Okay, I got this little old motherboard box. Let's prop it up on that. There you go, so you guys can see what's up. Okay. If I had to put... Yeah, so, where are we? Let me just do that real quick. Oh, where's the button? Oh, fuck, I don't have the proper keyboard. Okay, so... now... You refuse that. I had to replace the cable twice. Okay, so Gambit is saying the cable. How's it going, everybody? I'm just so defeated. Sorry. I'm bad manners on my end. Thank you guys for jumping in. How's it going? In a week I've had a lot of bad news. So I lost my glasses, right? For 13 years, distinguished service, my only pair. Okay, I'm gonna go Vasto Lord there for a second. Okay, I can actually read chat. Okay, I lost my glasses. Then 2 days later, I lost my car of 13 years. The same car I was driving in Greece is the same car I'm driving in Australia. Not the exact same car, same year, same model, everything about it. It's just that the steering wheel's on the other side. That guy is in the junkyard, it's gone. Then I get a message that Battle Cat Bunker's shutting down. And then I get this. All in a week. Like, what else is left? Nothing else is left. This world... like 2020, I think is official, dude. For everybody, it's the worst year to date. Hopefully, this is the worst one. The next one's gonna get better. How's it going? Last Gambit's here. I see Nemuni was here. Pearl Fist is here, aka Apple Steve. How's it going? We got King Kami's here. It's the cable. Don't be like that. Yeah. Okay. Never buy a stick that uses proprietary. I agree. Last Gambit's on the money. I've seen people with this port. I think there's three things that could be wrong. Fried PCB through a short circuit, very unlikely. Someone left the living room light on. Son of a bitch. Let me go turn that off. It's reflecting on the screen. Doesn't allow you to see the birds for what they are. Give me a second. Lovely. Okay. There's three things that could go wrong. It's either the PCB through a short circuit through the PC, very unlikely. Second one would be the port on this, the port side on the box. And the third thing would be the cable itself, either through overfolding, just to pack it in the box, or the actual, I'll show you. So when you plug it out, okay, let me get closer because, what do we got here? Well, oh, Down Back 2's here. How's it going? Yes, dude, it's bad, dude. How's it go? Tough week, sad reacts only. Can you replace the port? Okay, I have 3 Razers. All of them had the same issue with the cable. I got 2 of them converted. Yeah, Battle Cat Bunker's jumping the gun, is getting to where I'm going. I have a feeling that may be the situation. So I'll zoom in so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let's do optical zoom first, because we can do that shit. Where is it? Okay. Let me get the autofocus in. AF button, please. Autofocus, nice. Okay, so if you guys can see, it's like 5 pins. It's 5 or 6 pins. 5. Okay, and what happens is that this port, when I plug it in, it's got this little notch here where it lines up. That line-up point, when you pop it in, sometimes it stays put, and then it will. When you're like manipulating the case, let me try and do it now because I kind of tightened it. Yeah, there it is. So this thing will actually spin internally while this stays put. So it's unscrewed now. But I'm like, these pins and cabling within here could be getting twisted on themselves and they cut. So like every time I plug it in, I would basically tighten it here so it's nice and tight and then pop it in. But you know, with playing it on your lap, with moving cables, it will eventually like unclip itself again. So let me just unzoom. Now there's no point for that. Okay, let me focus on what really matters, my face. And yeah, I think that is the problem, is that something must have warped and cut in here. Terrible way to lock you in, which I don't agree with. You know, like, as they said, proprietary cables are terrible because they force you to go to find their cables. And God knows if they even make these anymore because they've moved on to their new Pantheras, which I don't know what kind of ports they have. I need to fix something that isn't broken. Don't try to use a normal 5-pin. They are weird, different, and where is it? Yes, and these 5 pins are not the same as another 5-pin. These are their 5 pins. But it is what it is. Okay, let me just catch up with chat because it's kind of moving. Yeah, dude, Panthera bastards. Now, I want to know, there is, you know, like the printer cables? Those, like, you know, they look like pentagons, but they're like squares almost. Flat base, kind of cut on the top. Those ones, I've seen people at BKB that, actually, am I losing frames? No, I'm good. So I've been seeing people just replace the internals with that. I don't have the hardware for that. Honestly, I didn't even know how feasible that is. It should be easy. If other people can do it, so can I. Cat 5 style cable. Righty. Now, this is my question. Do they sell that printer cable with this ring that screws on? If they have a version with this, God tier. If that exists, legitimately, I'll be like, yeah, let's go. Because I love that system, because the issue I see with printer cables is that they pop out really easily and you don't want it to pop out in the middle of something important. Can I at Razer or Markman in your tweet? Go for it, dude. I'm not gonna stop you. Go for it, dude. So yeah, dude. Then do Cat 5. They click in. Oh, they just lock in. Right. I've never messed with printer cables, so I can't tell you anything of any. The conversions I know of require soldering a new PCB connection to the cable. Okay, I've got that. I've got soldering equipment. Like my brother has that stuff. He's got a multimeter and all that kind of shit. So maybe when the time comes, now it's just a matter of where do I buy that. I'm assuming places like maybe IST Mall or Focus Attack. Chilled Cow, baby. Chilled Cow on YouTube. Just do that. Chilled Cow ZDP, dude. He's turned me up on that stuff, dude. He's been like, Zep has been like, repping the Chilled Cow jumpers for so long. I was like, oh, let me listen to it for once. Not bad. It gets the job done, dude. $10? $10. I like that Darmback just jumps in for the hustle straight away. I'm like, damn. You should have told me beforehand so I don't say that what actually happened. Put him behind the $10 paywall, you know what I mean? In at least 1 week. I've never listened to Chilled Cow, so it's always new for me. Okay. I was so pissed off after my second one, I went back to using my obnoxious dragon. Yeah, it's a bad dragon, it's too big, you know what I mean? So, Ark finessed me for 10,000 points after get revenge. What, 10,000 points of what? Oh, you mean, your Tekken points? Suck shit. Okay, what I may do, just to keep running, yeah, I think that the cable broke. The cable or the port, and I might have to modify that. So what I can do today, at least, because I want to keep playing, and I don't play on pad, forget about it, or keyboard. What I'll need to do is to go and do a lever swap with this one. So we got this one, of course the Gachimuchi Tried and Trued. Unfortunately, there's been Tombstone pile drived in the parking lot by Mihaly. One day we're gonna get a replacement. It's just a matter of ordering a new one and slapping it on. But for now, it's Tombstone pile drive edition. And we're gonna swap out this. This is the Hayabusa with an octo gate, and I'll just swap it out with the Crown 309. So you guys may get to watch a live lever swap, I guess, right? So I'll show you guys how it's done. Yeah, dude, he tripped in the parking lot in the middle of the night at BKB. and he was holding his bag like this, right? Getting out of the car, and he just tripped, and he just went poof down to the ground, and basically tombstone pile drived it into the concrete, and he just cracked the base of it. Just the artwork, the body's fine. What's this spam down back to, please? What? Don't you have any other levers? The white knob Japanese? No. What do you mean? What? Yeah, he accidentally just tombstone pile drived it. He lost the first of 5 and chucked into traffic. Nah, dude. If that was the case, there wouldn't be a stick left. So, yeah, I'm just gonna swap that out and pop it into that. So, the good thing with the Panthera is that once you pop up the hood, it's all there. It's all there for you to see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna detach the converter here. Let me just make sure, it's been a while. Okay, the top end of that. Come on, look it up for me. Okay, it's got a little tang over here. Got it. Okay. So that's all disconnected. Because it's been pre-made, it's ready to go. It's just a matter of swapping it out. First things first, I need to take out the E-clip. Don't lose the E-clip because I don't have another one. I'm gonna use a little flathead screwdriver and prop it into here. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. Maybe we have to do a little bit of that zoom. Zoom. Okay, let's do a little bit of that. Let's do a little bit of. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're fucking with the camera angles, but it's for good. It's for science. Okay. Okay, keep calm and nobody explodes. Okay. Just gonna do a little bit of a zoom on that. Okay, you guys listening? Good. So, we need to get this little clip out. It's called the E-clip. It's what keeps the lever in place so it spins on the spot, yeah? So it doesn't come out. What's this? Yo, Serini, dude, how's it going? So, I'm gonna pop that in. And I think it's thin enough. It's not. Okay. I'm just gonna hold it from underneath. That's it. Okay, it's out. Okay, that's what. Opa. Focus point. Yeah, little. They call it an E-clip because it's shaped like an E. Obviously, right? And then you pull out this lever. Okay. So here's the lever from the top. Okay, here we go. Okay. I don't have autofocus on, so bear with me. Maybe I should turn on autofocus, but CBF, cuz CBF. Okay, it's all good. You guys can tell, all right? The cable died, so I'm just gonna do a lever swap and just move it into my fighting edge. Okay, so there's the top, there's the lever, that's fine. Okay, we take that up. We got the E-clip as well. The actuator can stay in there because I'm just gonna take out the whole unit. So I've obviously unplugged this 5-pin and just left that down there. That's all okay. So now I'm gonna grab good old Philly screwdriver and just start unscrewing it, right? So I'm just gonna unscrew it from here. This is a Japanese mount, the same for Sanwa, the same for everything else. Hence the term MJ, which means mount that is Japanese. Okay. Unscrew that. Actually, I'll keep that up there. I'm gonna screw the one underneath. Underneath this one, I've done something specific. I'll show you what I did. So under here, under this screw is pinned the ground cable. Actually, I'm not gonna pull it. Might be a bit too tight still. Okay, so this is the one below. So on the bottom left, I did the whatchamacallit, the grounding. Again, so that one. Okay, last screw. Gonna come off. Actually, before I do that, so there you go. So you guys see this ground? That's the ground that was on the actual Panthera. I'm not taking that with me. That's staying here. Okay? Because you don't want the short circuit, you need a ground. So, unscrew the top. Hold that. Oh, and that's all full. And that's it. Okay, the actuator dropped out. That's fine. And there you go. Whoopa, a little bit of gamer gunk, if you ask me. But hey, it's aight. Okay, so there you go. Here's your 309 MJ. If you want to change the grommet, I've got a 35A inside, which is the dark blue. You unscrew these 4 pins, you lift the thing, and inside there will be the rubber bit that you just swap out. And that's it. Very straightforward. No big deals. Don't worry about it. So I'm just gonna leave the actuator inside, but this is what hits the switches. That's your switches, the up, down, left, right, right? Let's try and remember, the yellow cable is the top, right? Actually, no, it's the bottom. Fuck me. Okay, I need to remember because once I put it in, it's gonna be upside down, I think. Okay, so that way. Maybe it's not, I'm not sure. Okay, I never thought about it. It's like I haven't taken this out since I've put it in. Okay, so it was like this, yeah? I think, yeah. So I just grabbed it like that. So, yellow on the bottom. Okay, black on top, I think. No. Okay, green on top. Green on top. That's all you need to remember. Green on top. Okay, so I'm gonna put that back in there just to not lose it. It's all there. That's great. Okay. So I'm gonna keep these 4 screws there. I'm gonna take the E-clip out. Okay, relax. Relax. Okay. I'm gonna take that out. Gonna keep that aside. Don't lose the E-clip. Never fucking lose the E-clip. Okay. Oh yeah, dude, this is from OHN. Throwback to OHN from last September. Brown Man gave me a stay hydrated sticker. Or a little card. So yeah, dudes. There you go. Okay, so that's done for now. I've got the 4 screws in here that I'm gonna use for the other lever. I'm just gonna do a swap. Okay? You can buy E-clips in packs of 10,000s from AliExpress. You think I got time to wait for AliExpress? I want to do this swap now. That's why you don't lose the E-clip. I'm telling you. You want to save regret. Let's zoom back out a bit. Whoop, we're back here. Okay, cool. So now that that's sorted, I'm gonna leave the screws there. Softly close it. Softly pick it up. Okay. Now we're grabbing the big Billy, the Gachi Power. Okay, I'm gonna swap that over. This system is a bit different. It doesn't pop the hood like the other one does. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. Here, we've got several screws to unscrew. Okay? New angle. Yeah, we gotta make do with what we got. Okay. So from here, actually I can probably bring it back up a bit. Come on, there we go. It's so tight. It's hard to move. Okay. So 2, 4, 6 screws, pretty straightforward. Philly screwdriver, don't worry about it. Always gotta stay strapped, always. Okay. Let me put these down here. I'm removing them because the body is plastic. Here's the problem with Hori boxes. They're horrible when they screw things on. Because the threads, these metal threads are eating into the plastic. If you misalign it, or if you put one that wasn't the original one into that same port, you may strip the thread and then you're fucked. So when I take these out, I line them on the table and the way that they were set in, okay? So when I put it back together, I'm putting the same one to the same hole, so they all match. Yes. Nah, last gambit's on it, just what I said, yep. You're like, yeah, fucking Fighting Edge, epic stick, metal brush, looks fucking sick. And then you have to like do something to it, and then you start looking on AliExpress for something different. So yeah. Okay, and the last one. So as you guys have predicted, I'm going to pop the lid. Let me do it. Okay, there's a little tab here for your thumb. Cool, so that's off. I like that it's a metallic base. I respect that. Okay, and this is what I don't like. This setup is like very ghetto, dare I say, very ghetto. So let me get a bit closer again. Okay. Okay, let's get a bit closer. Okay, where's the AF button, boy? Focus on that. Yeah, there we go. So, in the ghetto. Okay, so here, okay, you guys can see it's pretty dark here. So, there we go. So this is the Hayabusa box. This plate on top is the actual Octagate update that I did. So now instead of being a square, it's octagonal but with rounded edges. Let me get the reflection right. Come on. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like it's not reflecting right. There we go. So yeah. And I have to take this little pin out. This pin is the same one that we took out of the other one. But this one is in a tight spot that is not very safe to do without fucking destroying everything. I'm gonna take my little flat, and try and, let me see, yep. So I'm just gonna try and lift it a bit so I can pop it out safely. There you go, that was it. It was a little jolt and that's all it took. You don't wanna force these things. These pins are very small, very sensitive, they'll just fucking blow on you. So, there's that, that's gone. And what did we talk about last time? The E-clip. We're taking off the E-clip on this as well. We're gonna use the Philly over here, not Philly, little flat. It's gonna use, you know, Archimedes lever, yeah. There it is, it's gone. So put that aside, don't lose that as well. And then that will allow you to pull out, okay, this is spring action. Okay, this is different, it doesn't have the actuator like the other one does. There's the cap, the actuator, a spring, and something else, I felt something else, Opa. And that on top. Okay. And this, Opa, this. Okay, I'm gonna pull that up. Oh, something else, I heard something else. Fuck. Oh boy. Okay, I may have ruined it, give me a second. Okay. There was a fourth part, I thought there was only 3. I heard something go ding ding and it fell in. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to not push the screws off the table. Just give me a second, let me zoom out a bit. It's a bit of a situation right now, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this out, shake it a bit, get the last piece out, and then we'll reassemble it on the other end. So, get the Philly screwdriver. Okay. This has never been removed, so it's still pretty brand new tight. Ah. Bit of elbow grease. Fuck. This thing is like locked in. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Ah. An astronaut. I think pad replacements seem more fucked up. Jesus. It's like it's spinning on its own like point. Can you just unplug yourself, you bastard? Okay, I think it's almost out. It has to be almost out. Come on. It's just spinning on itself. Okay, I'll let that be. Move to the next one. The lever stopped working on your stick. Oh my god. Levers are pretty... Okay, this one came off straight away. Okay, that's one. Maybe take all the other ones out, and then that will give me room for the last one. God, these are screwed on real hard, man. Okay, good. 2 down. Okay, this is the last one. This one's been spinning on itself the whole time, so I'm gonna grab the thing and pull it up as I'm unscrewing it to give it a little bit of unjamming. Okay, I think this may be doing a bit better. I'm picking it up, I'm pulling it up. Because this base is metallic, so there's no risk of it snapping or anything. But it's just spinning on itself. That's real bad. And now it's another 2 weeks minimum. What? Being sent back to France because they couldn't find me. What? I missed that. You guys seen the magenta lever? It's all electric and uses if you want to go down or down forward. And uses LEDs. What? This one is spinning in its threads. It's not unscrewing. This is wild. And it's metallic, so you can't pull it out. You can't like manhandle it. Oh boy. So all the other ones came out no problem, but this one is locked in. Jesus Christ, come on. It's just spinning. Does anybody have any tech about removing things that are stuck, that are just spinning forever?
I'm using pliers on to yank it out. Fuck me. Red dude, what's up? No attack on me in the silence, I don't wake up. Try praying? Fuck. What seems to be the problem? I've got one screw spinning on itself forever. And it's unmetallic, it's metal, it's not metal plastic. We can kind of like just lift it up. Just spin. All the other three came out, no problem. But this one's just take it at an angle. Oh, no, I'm doing a lever swap. Okay. The Panthera, the Panthera was, we got some pliers, it's BR pliers. No, damn. A little bit elbow, no? Doesn't grab it properly. What's this? Use a tissue on the head of the no, it's spinning, it's spinning. It's not like it's not gripping. It's not sheared. It's just that it's just spinning and not removing itself. I don't know why. We could be stuck here for a while. With the Panthera, I think what happened was the cable died. Like 5 big proprietary bullshit. Just a little bit of that. Ridiculous. Who's down the housing? Nice. Good man. Fuck. Yeah. Oh no, I don't think so. Because this has never been unscrewed since it was bought, this is the initial screw that made it. It's just fucked. It's like, because I want to preserve this, I want to take it out so I can put something else and screw that in. So this has to be in good condition. Otherwise, I'm fucked. The impact, you think? Nah. It was like blasted on. Shouldn't do that. Jeez. Should I try and screw it in and screw it back out? Rubber bands? It's not like the rubber band takes for like stuck screws, not full screws that are working. No. We had this one. You drop it in the parking lot and it hit the ground. Okay, I'll screw it back in, then I'll screw it back out. So if I screw it back in, maybe it's gonna light itself up, and then I'll definitely screw it in. I don't know what I'm screwing it in. That's not screwing it in, what the fuck? Jesus, what happened? Wow, this is terrible. Yeah, it spins endlessly. You can twist the rubber band on the head so you screw it out. You pull at the same time, right? The thing is I'm using the actual square to pull it out so the resistance on it is being pushed up as being unscrewed. But it's endless. So how do we beat this? Pull harder. Fuck. One thought like maybe pinch one of these, but I think that's just not. Jeez. Jeez, Hori, what are you doing? Panthera doesn't have these kind of issues. That's the problem. That's what I like about Panthera. But this is ridiculous. Hori being horrible. Yeah. Could be defective, could be. There's no way to get this lever out. And now it's stuck in that position as well. It's not just the you can't go in or out, it's just floating at a certain point. Fuck. Let me get these other things safely away. Equal out. Okay, well, so far, so good. Okay. Yeah, I got a multimeter, but it's out of batteries. It's a bit of a mess right now. So the one this is a Hori Fighting Edge. I removed the lever from my Razer Panthera. Now I'm trying to remove the base, the Hayabusa out. I got all 4 screws out, no problem. But the last one is pivoting on its own spot non-stop. And that's something completely asinine. It's not even part of the build. It's complicated. It should be a 10-minute thing. And now it's become just things not I'm gonna try and maybe screw it in. It's stuck. Yeah, I am. I'm pushing it, man. I'm gonna put a lot of weight into it while spinning it. Don't break anything, no? No? Give it a push. Come on, bro. Come on. And the thing is that when you see it, it's plain. It's not stiff. It's just these wobbles, but it doesn't go up or down. I can even like use this to grab it. Once you grab it, it doesn't. Yeah, but it's not screwdriver spinning. There's nothing that I'm not doing. I'm doing everything right. It's just that it's stuck. And I don't. Doesn't do shit. I'm gonna grab it. Yank it. I've got it in the metal housing. It doesn't give. Yeah, it just wiggle wobbles, and it's between being out and between going down. It's in the middle. It's suspended. I've never seen this. It's new for me. Yeah, it doesn't. Just it's plain because it's room. Yeah, that's weird. I know. It's like really weird. It's so dark here. Let me turn your light on. Give me a second. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's screw here. Come on. Fuck. You see that one screw there? That's the one. And it plays around so it doesn't go. Okay. Yeah, Fighting Edge is huge. But it's nice, man. It's comfortable. What the fuck, man? I'm trying every angle. How much time do you spend on this unscrewing part? Stupid enough time. Would have been up and going by now. It's too bulky. Oh, it depends. From this angle. No. The other ones came out straight away, man. Does anybody have, yeah, I'm saying it's nice. Does anybody have any tech about removing never-ending screws? Dremel, what cut off the tape there, that's a bit brutal. No, the screwdriver is picking up and it's spinning. I don't think you understand. Like, this now is spinning. It's not like jammed, it's going forever. It doesn't go up or down. Just 6 points. No? Okay. I'll give a little bit of persuasion. Hold the screw at an angle and twist. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll try this angle. That's why I'm doing this at an angle, I don't know if you guys can see that. I do have WD-40. Do you think it'll do anything? Do you guys think WD-40 will do the trick? Passion birds. Taking control. So I need control, yeah, I get it. Can we help loosen up the screws loose already? Yes. Come on, I'm trying this angle. What? We get something? Fuck you. Yeah, this screw stripped in the body. It's metal on metal. This is the Fighting Edge. It's not the Panthera. Panthera was like 2 seconds. As you do. Now the screw's at an angle. Okay, now it's back to flat. Fuck. Oh, this angle. Fuck me. This angle. No. This angle is so successful. Yeah, angle will fuck it more. Yeah, I think I'm trying to screw. Son of a bitch. Break that shit. I could do that as well. Bastard. Upside down. What's I gonna do? I'm holding this. I'm holding the this, pushing it up. While I do that, there's always pressure going upwards as I unscrew it. But it's still never ending. Come on, you fucker. Try rank save. Because my shooting able to levers. Yeah, true. Oh, it's completely plain. I don't know if you can see it. It's like wiggle wobbling. It's not doing it. Come on. Shake it a bit. Maybe it dislocates itself. I don't have a dremel, but even if I did, maybe a dab with WD-40 would like make it a little bit slippery. So just like you pull it at an angle and it's gonna droop. Maybe. I'll see if I can handle this. I may have a bottle of it somewhere, but not a spray. Let me see. Grab back. Listen to the music. Okay.
Okay, so I found the can, but I don't have the little hose, the little thingo. So this could be pretty fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna do this in a way that's not gonna pour through to the other side and fuck up the artwork. Okay, I just need a little dab, I don't need much. Oi. Yeah, I just wanna unjam it a bit. Taking on Xbox, Nani. Xbox gang? Okay, well, I spritzed it a bit, but I don't know if I can get it in there though. Oh fuck, whoops, okay. If it doesn't go in there, I'm fucked anyways as it is, so hopefully it just gets there. It should get there. Oh, it's out. Fuck me, okay? Chat wins, okay? WD-40. Okay, so now we can do an assessment, okay? Okay, let's do an assessment. Assess this, okay? You guys can see that? Yep. So if you see on my finger, there's all this like shreddings, the metal shreddings. A little bit out of focus. And here, it's all dirty, but that was it. Guys, WD-40. Yeah, let me just wipe it down. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, the head is fucked. But the top is fine. It's not sheared. The focus is a bit fucked. I'm sorry, guys, but it's a little bit of a... I should have set to auto adjust, but hey, you guys see that, right? Yeah, and that's all that material, that brown stuff is all that shredding. But hey, that's fine. At least we got it out. Yeah, if I look at it closely, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's the middle section of the screw. It's completely stripped. The middle bit. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? Ah, there it is. So if I had to like put it behind something lighter, like this. The middle section is completely sheared. That's where it got lost forever. So yeah. Okay, those are the 4 parts, I think, here. We've got the E-screw, let me clean that up. Clean that up. Okay, here we go. We found the last bits. So we've got the protector, and underneath is the little cap here. For that. I don't know in what order, so I think it's like this. You gotta zoom out a bit. Now that we're maybe here. Do that. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we've got this to this, then this, and this. A lot of shitty parts. I don't know what the fuck they do, okay? Had to be my most hated housing for the mounting plate, but it's great if you want to lower the lever. Right. Alchemist, where am I from? I'm currently in Sydney, Australia, but I came from Greece 10 years ago. Okay, so that's all tucked up and cleaned. That's done. So that was a lot of bullshit for the quickest part. Okay, now we're picking steam. Okay, so now we can grab our amazing 309 MJ. So we said green on top, right? So that's green on top. So we're just placing it down as is. Okay, so the good thing about this is that it mounts like a Japanese. So okay, opa, we're getting a little bit of bendy action going on here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me just get. Okay, this is interesting because I never put one in a fighting edge. This is what I'm noticing. Up here, I'm trying to line up the screws here, but as I push in, it's pushing onto these cables on the top. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, let's say so. Whoppa, not that way, bro. This way, okay? So here. So here, this is where it's supposed to mount onto these 4 holes. But as I'm pushing in, it's pushing into the upper box here. It's like doing that. You have to bend those. Bend these. Fuck me. And the thing is that I don't want to bend them because they're great. Okay, well, there you go. Just bent it, so I have to bend this one. Hopefully not ruin it. Okay, and now it's fine. Once you bend it, it's it. A little bit not fun, but hey, that's it. That's all you gotta do. So once these are lined up, the holes are lined up, you just screw the exact same screws to the exact same hole. So I'm gonna do that real quick. You guys know what to do. Okay. I'm just gonna go for number 1. And it seems that there's no need for a ground plug here like the other one did. Okay, so I'm just gonna... And also this cable that connects to this side is connected here. So I may need to thread this around. See these things? Okay, let's screw it in first, then I'll show you the next step. Okay. Not a fan of the bend, I'm not gonna lie. Not a fan. Like, it's just gonna snap. So, yeah, so this lever is the Crown 309 MJ. That's the one I use on my Panthera for over a year. My favorite lever. So, let's just go there. And in that lever, I put a 35A tension grommet. The one that it comes stock is 25, but it's like a glorified gummy bear. It's too soft. I just overpower it instantly. Honestly, if I had to make a compromise between bending that or breaking that, I'd rather break that. If I had a little saw or something to cut this, a little slit just to make it the other way. What do you got? Well, I use the knee lever. Okay. Yeah, those kind of sold out immediately, right? I don't know, some people told me it's similar to the Crazy Donk Pile in some sense. Like, you know, Mishima style lever. Go back out. Okay. I'm gonna add all the screws that worked and leave the funky one last. Okay, that's in. Cool, that's in. Should I even put the funky one in or just screw the other ones? This one's fucked. This one's gonna have the same problem going in. Fujin V3, I've seen those, man. They're so sick. Taeyong Fanta. I hear the Fujin is really nice and stiff. I want one. Yeah, yeah. Now, I don't know what custom GL is. A golden lever, you mean? Okay, funky one went in this time. Fuck it. Okay. What's up, Mihaly? Oh my god, this bastard of a goddamn Hori thing.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ! It's got one stripped screw. I have to bring WD-40 out for it. Oh. And look at this, how it bends this pin here.
Yeah.
Because the box is in the way. And I have to like actively bend it, the ground cable, for fuck's sakes.
Oh my god.
And apparently that's the same for people who own the Obsidian as well. It's not just for this.
How'd you cut out the plastic then?
I could cut out the plastic, but that's your box. I'm gonna fucking bust your thing. If I had like a cut like here and here, a strip like that.
Break the cable, man.
Yeah, well, okay. Cables can be ordered. Boxes can't. Okay. So now we've done that. We've put it together. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, I heard that someone told me that the sweat. Okay, very niche thing. Someone said that the sweat from your hands going through to the hole of the lever would wear out the Durlin plastic, which I've never heard of before, but hey, maybe it was some conspiracy shit. Okay, so here's the part for the crown, and this is the part for the fighting edge. So I'm just gonna wrap it around like this, I guess, to keep it out of the way. And just line that up, let's say like this. Oh no. Yep, so the edge part, the sharp bit on the top, the short part, on the clip here. That's it. Now I'm just gonna tuck it in a way that it's not gonna get warped. I'm gonna have to take it around like this. It's just safer. It's not the optimal, but it's just out of the way. Even though it's designed to be this way. This is gonna have to be covered. So that's that. I think that is it for the Put that lever now. We got to put the actual lever through. That's the thing that I like about Korean levers, is that the setting up is extremely simple. There's no 500 little pieces that are like broken apart and all that kind of stuff. It just goes right in. Okay, E-clip. This is the hardest bit in my opinion. Fuck this up, you fucked it all up. Normally you should have needle nose pliers, but I couldn't find them for now. So I'm using these big chungus. Where you just basically use the bottom of this lever, the top of the E-clip, and softly press them together without fucking breaking anything. I always lack the confidence to do this, because you may drop the actuator. So okay. This is always a tricky bit. Yeah, it's so easy to fuck up. I usually go from top to bottom, yeah? There you go, that's it. Once you do it right, you just go straight in. No like stress needed. Okay, so that's it. It's in, right? You can feel it. Good, that's it. So now, easy bit is to just put the top back on. So
2 Alchemists now.
no, it's different. This is the bootleg Alchemist. This is Alchemist 82. Yeah.
Alchemist 82.
Right?
I think 87.
All Alchemists are welcome, dude. Okay, give me a second. Fuck. Okay. You have a tension spring installed? No. The fuck? Okay. Let's pop the lid back on. Yep. Obviously the label on the top. What do you mean? Nah, dude. It's just that we've got an alchemist in our group as well. From my local scene. Genuine Gaming's alchemist. You know that guy? 4LCH3M15T. That guy. I have to write his name so many times during tournaments. I've kind of learned how to do it with this silly lead speak edition. Yeah. 4LCH3M15T. There you go. Got it. Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss any steps. I think I did it all right. Yeah. Genuine Gaming. He popped up in chat earlier. Yeah, I found that someone actually did a clone account of Alchemists. Same Kazumi, same spelling, but added like a TK at the end. I don't know if he's impersonating as him. Obviously he's impersonating, but maliciously impersonating. Or it's some fanboy. But not even Alchemist himself knows who it is. We talked about it. He's the best Steve player in the world. Hey, have you checked out Apple Steve from the Netherlands? He's pretty good. He's my favorite Steve. Okay, bruh. Okay, so it's all plugged in. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. Birds back in town. Okay, give me a second. Okay, let's do that. Maybe a little bit of more. A little bit of come on. Kareem, dude, how's it going? The Panthera died on me, man, unfortunately. I think it's just a cable fix, but I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. So now we've got, oh, look at this, upgraded. So we've got the Crown 309 MJ with the Billy Willy color, dude. It's pretty good, dude. It's pretty thematic. Even though we got rid of the purple ball. Yeah, dude, the artwork, I made it on Photoshop. It's pretty good. I didn't draw the thing, but I what's the word? When you put two things, you composite something. I added the Andromeda Galaxy behind him and lined it up with him. Guardian Angel of Billy Harrington, dude. It's pretty fire. So, honestly, we can try and put the Hayabusa on the Panthera, but I don't know if it's even worth it. You know what I mean? Because you know what's gonna happen? Mihali's gonna play on this, and he's gonna be like, man, this feels so good. I want one too. And then I just order one and put it in his. And fuck the Hayabusa, because the Hayabusa's shit. He can't play properly with that. Okay, give me a second. Aniki Pepe, Galaxy of Gains, I'll fight ya. Yeah, I'm the boss of this gym, so it's gonna be a bit hard. Not worth is a disrespect. What's a disrespect? this respect. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you mean put the Hayabusa in the Panthera? Yeah, I think so too. I'm just gonna put these screws in the placeholder so we don't lose them. Honestly. Gimme. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. I already lost one screw. It was in the box. Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. With these, I trust that they're gonna fit in normally, so I'm just gonna put them in randomly. Yeah, just finger tight, nothing too crazy. Okay. 5 head, that's fine. Relax, it's all good. So with this stick, it comes with a grounding cable, but the Hori didn't have one. I looked for it. It didn't have a pin for that. Too long, I've waited to make my own cables, but fuck that shit. I don't have the patience for that kind of detailing. What kind of cabling do you mean? Let's see. Now, does anybody know where I can get the mod for the printer cable? Cat 5 or Cat 6 they were saying? That clicks in. Because I might just order that and then just do it a USB. Yeah, I need to do the swap for this. Because I still like this. This fight stick is the one, man. I don't want to fuck with this. So this one, you know, all I need to do is swap this out with a printer cable. And then we'll do a video on that. And then we'll return back to the classics. Oh, is that USB-C as well? Is it better? My only concern is that it's gonna like pop out. So yeah. Okay, so what do we have now? The collateral is here. Yeah, got leftover WD-40 over here. All good. Yeah, I do agree that C is obviously the future. I'm just saying in a matter of stability, or like someone walks by and steps on the cable and it bends the pin right then and there. Micro USB. No, but the one that people use are the printer cables, those big square ones, like flat base and like triangle top. Thunderbolt 3. Ooh. Oh, I probably if it's that choice, I'll probably go for C, because they're pretty similar. Okay, so I don't know what to do with this actually. Like, I've never seen the assembly of the Hayabusa. There's like this little dome cap here, a little flat one here. That go on top of the other? I'm assuming something like that, so it has the angle, or is it like that, so it rolls? No idea. I'm just gonna let that be. Yeah, that's why I want to. Maybe I'm guessing. There's probably videos on YouTube or Reddit posts somewhere, but I'm guessing places like IST Mall will probably have it all there. But it's all in Korean, and you gotta hope that the translations are correct. I'm just gonna let these be. I'm not gonna put it in the Panthera. But now I'm just gonna put it over there. Okay, is that? Okay. Dude, that did me, doesn't, what? That did it for me, doesn't do it anymore. What? I think the Victrix Pro Fight Stick uses USB-C. Oh, really? Are you talking about the, yeah, that big old bitch one. Yeah. You think? I'm half listening, people I hear BKB playing Tekken. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Where can Petra get the cable more? Oh, right. That's it. That's going in the compilation video. Okay. There you go. So, let's leave that over there. Put that over here. So now we've got the Billy Willy upgrade. And yeah, I'm pretty hyped. So, get the WD-40 out of the way. Now we have to run some tests and see if that works. But what I'm gonna do, you can do the C conversions, but I wouldn't know how. We may have to like, and if anybody knows, jump on the MTS Discord and just drop some links in the secret Discord take category. If you find anything, just drop it there, so later on I can find it. But yeah, we'll do a video if we get the parts together, we'll just do a video setting it up as well, because that's new, completely never done. So yeah, let's fucking do it. And if they can save the Panthera, man, well, imagine Resurrection stream, it comes back. Oh my god, dude, that's what I want. But on the conversation of fight sticks, I was really keen on the idea. Have you guys on Twitter been seeing the guy who does the golden lever, like was on his ASI Twitter? It was showing his the prototyping he's doing with his new boxes that he's making, and like he jumps on it and doesn't break, and he's got like this custom, like you can change the angles of your levers, stuff that I've been talking about that I've always wanted to try out. I'm like, I wish I could change the angle of what's up to a little bit clockwise. Little things like that is working for that, and I'm like, if one day he releases that, it would be cool to have one of those and make it the reviewing machine. Like, this is an idea I have, I'm not guaranteeing on it, where like I can have my Panthera, that's the one I use for everything, but then I have a secondary box that I just swap out levers and buttons and do like reviews and tests and installations on, to like get a better idea of other levers, to give better opinions. So many people in chat tell me things, but I can only tell them what I've used, and you know, it's whatever I've used at BKB, at locals, personal experience, all that kind of stuff. Am I gonna jump on it? I don't know immediately, but I want to see. Like, as of right now, as I said, I retweeted that stuff on Twitter. I was like, wow, this is like the stuff that I've been talking about. He's trying to address directly, and I'm like, that's nice. Yeah, if Mihaly can pile drive it and the artwork still remains, that's a testimonial right there, dude. That's like, you know, he's got that Rhineback, you know, body weight. Not solid mass, but mass nonetheless. Okay, so what do we got? Okay, I'm gonna pull out the laptop so we can do the Tekken setup. Oppa. And I can't read chat without the glasses, so I gotta keep them on. Okay, let me grab the laptop real quick. Okay. Got it. Okay. Let's unplug this. Mouse is going to Big Show. That's right. Well, I used to remember when we used to be called the Giant on WCW. That's wrong. That's how back I go. Okay, so we're gonna grab the Neon Genesis Evangelion Ever 1 Category 6A. What was it? I think 6A. Fucking Ethernet cable, because that's how we do things, dude. Certified for second impact. Okay. Plug that in. Then I grab this. Like Andre. Okay. Yeah, like the Big Show used to be called, I don't know what, to me the Big Show is the cringiest name. But yeah, that's how it used to be called, the Giant. That's it. Okay, so. Okay, let's get the ducks out of the way. Okay, so let's just move these ducks. I'll leave the Chilled Cow. We'll do it in honor of Chilled Cow ZEP, sponsored by Chilled Cow Tekken Player. Okay, so did it beep? I didn't hear if it beeped. Let me just. Okay, it does make the sound. Yeah, I heard that. Okay, let's fix the autofocus. So I have no idea what happened since the last time. Ew. Okay, that's it. The thick show. Now, the thick show. Hey. Oh, this is what I don't like about the fucking Fighting Edge. I just remembered again. It's Noir outlay, not Vuelix. That drives me crazy. I miss half the inputs. Okay, this is gonna be a readjustment period for me. My lever's gonna be the same, but the buttons are off. Okay, let me explain what Noir and Vuelix is. Okay, Noir. Why is it Noir? I don't know. Noir. What is it in French? Doesn't it mean like nighttime? So I think because it's nighttime, I'm thinking of crescent moons. So this is shaped like a moon, like a crescent moon, right? That's what I think it is. Black? Noir's black, right? Okay, in my mind I think nighttime because it's dark. I don't speak French. So yeah, crescent moon. Just to always remember, it's the half moon shaped. Vuelix is the other one, which is basically, this is the Vuelix, right? So you get one step up and the next three stay the same. To me, that seems more natural. Are you aware of the camera? Yeah, it in 1 minute it drops off. It's fine, it's gone. So yeah. So what I find natural is that I play with the 4 central buttons and then I put binds to the sides. That's how I do it. So I basically hover in the middle and then have a finger apart for my middle stuff, right? This one, the other one, I find a bit strange because like, how do I say it? Like when I place my hands, like it's all there. Like these 3 fingers, I angle my arm like this, so they're lining up. But the Noir is taking into consideration that your arms are not at that angle. So, what? What was that stick? This one? This is the Gachigasm. This has been seen, BAM, last year's BAM. You may have seen this if you watched the grand finals. So, this is the Guardian Angel Billy Harrington custom, what is it called? Fighting Edge, Hori Fighting Edge. So as I was saying, the crescent moon implies that your arm is not at this angle. You see, like my pinky is hitting nothing, and that's what I do a lot. I do a lot of empty shots. I'm like 1+2, and it just hits nothing. It implies that your angle is lower. Once you lower your angle, then it's all lined up again. But it's just uncomfortable for me. So it wants you to stay with your elbows tucked. If you have elbows that are tucked, you're lined up. I think that in the Noir cabinets, does Namco run Noir cabinets? I think they do. And I'm assuming, keep in mind, this is like, I'm trying to think from the company perspective, right? If you make Noir that forces you to tuck your elbow in, you can put 2 guys next to each other without bumping elbows. That's how I picture it. So if everything's tucked in shoulders, you want to have your left arm needs to be lined up to play straight, because up is up, not that way. And then this hand, you don't want to lean into it like this and have your lineups. You have to be like this, so everyone's like this. And you can have a guy next to you without bumping. So, yeah, but that's not mine. I made it for my brother. But this is my one. This is my making the sausage one. Which unfortunately has some port issues. After over 2 years now? Almost 2 years, I think, of having this. I think in 2 months or something, it'll be 2 years. So it had a good run. I'm gonna try and change the port and then resurrect it. But for now, I took the lever out and put it into this. So now, okay, everything's working. Okay, that's good. Wait a second. No, it's not. Up and down is upside down. Fuck! I didn't put it right. I'll have to flip it. Okay. I guess we're doing that, okay? Okay. I swear to God we put it the right way up. Well, green is top. Yeah, green is top. Fucking rip. I must have put it on top but not flipped in my head. Because the thing doesn't flip. Oh my God. I looked at it because, I flipped the lid on the Panthera. And I'm like, okay, that's top, right? Close it down. No, this is just as you put it, stays that way. It doesn't flip. Okay. It's about that time again. Okay, let's now. Oh my God, I screwed in the fucking screw. Fuck. Okay, let's see. Okay, AGDQ, super fast. We're putting the ducks back on. Fuck it. The ducks are coming back. The ducks are back. Okay? This is gonna be super fast. I'm not even gonna do a tutorial on this. Okay. This is gonna be as fast as it gets. Nah. The cables, oh fuck, I bent the wrong side as well. For fuck's sakes. I could do that, but I'm lazy. Let's see. Let me get there and I'll make the assessment. I'll do the cable swap. The black cable stays, that's the one I bent. So all I have to do is just change the color. So yeah, maybe that would be easy. We'll see. Bear with me. What's the size of that TV? 65. 65 inches. Bear with me, kids. Lids are off. Okay, green is on top, but done goofed. Okay. I need to change the orange. It's all the cables are tied that way. It's not smart to do that. Okay. I think I might have to just re-spin it. Fuck, I have to bend the other side now. Okay, let me try the bad screw. If it comes off straight away, we're going ahead with it.
Sleep.
If it comes off, we're good. I don't think it's coming off. Motherfucker. Guess it's staying on. That's the up one. Wait. Yep. Swap red with orange. Okay.
All good?
No. I put it in the upside down.
Which thing? Thing.
This thing.
Oh.
And I put the screw that was fucked back in, and now it's fucked again. Big based. Yeah, I made a, not southpaw, this is like, it's up and down, not left and right.
Had some like.
Fuck, man.
Northern Hemisphere then.
Yeah, some Australian shit now. Yeah. Fuck you. Oh my god, okay. Motherfucker, okay. Okay. We're speed running this shit. Just give me a second.
Sleep.
Okay. Two. I might have to do the killer angles again. The fear in my eyes, oh god. Oh, it's out, it's out. Fuck you, it's out. Good.
Let's go.
Okay, all I'm gonna do, because I didn't remove the E-clip and everything, okay. This is what you do, okay. This is gonna be a little extra on the YouTube video. If you fuck up the up and down, don't take everything out. Just take the screws out and spin it on the spot. If you can, oh, it can't. Ah! It can't. Because it's angled that way they won't spin. Oh, fuck, I have to take out the E-clip. Okay, nah, fuck that. Delete that off the YouTube video. Fuck that shit. Where's the fucking yellow screw? Okay, back to this, boy.
Sleep.
Okay, let me hold that. Oh boy. No.
Can I have it?
No. That was my favorite one I've been holding on to.
Oh, you.
Yep. I didn't want to have the normal brand one. Yeah. Okay, so I took out the thing. Okay. Okay, let's do that again. Yep, grab it. Spin it. Okay, and because I spun it, interesting, okay. Again, I gotta fucking mutilate this a bit, but bear with me. Okay. Everything's in. I'll straighten out the other one that got bent. That's good. And now the original, here's the thing. The original position of this is back to normal, so that's where it should have been. That's a telltale sign. I'll add that to the video. That the reason why it was on the other side was because it was wrong. So now I'm gonna put the screws back in. Let me just bend this in a way that's not gonna ruin everything. Yeah, maybe do it the other way. Better the other way. Yeah, okay, cool. Now I'm gonna try and screw it back in. Okay, I have to check those clips later and see what they look like in sequence. Okay, here we go. Okay. One's in. I put them in diagonally, don't put them in order. Brush shape. Still line things up. Okay, I've got it. Okay, it's all back. Now we're gonna put the lever back in. Stick it in, Billy. Okay. And the E-clip tech. Let's try and do this fast without fucking up. Nature Excalibur, what? Can't move. Okay, that's it. Okay, tuck it in. Pop it on. Oh, fuck, what? Just drop the metal thing right on the PCB. Okay. Ripping pepperoni. What are you gonna do about it? Okay. Okay, that's it. Now let's screw the top on and we're ready to go. Can't spell his name. 90? Wait a sec. You can tell these videos are fake because squirrels aren't stealing all the fucking birdseed. True. Did you watch the squirrel obstacle course? I have seen the squirrel obstacle course video. Nikita showed it to me. Pretty hype. Shout out to the big chunga squirrel. That motherfucker got everything. No reason. He's not fat because he's lazy. He's fat because he's the fittest, dude. Fat squirrel gets the meals, dude. I can tell you that much. David Attenborough. Okay. 2 more screws. And we're gonna be ready to game, bro. Oh, she's pregnant. I was watching it without audio. I didn't hear anything about it. I was just watching it. That's alright. She's got a feed. She's winning because she's feeding, dude. She was jumping around with the fucking pregnant like that? Jesus Christ. Just put that together. I was like, wait, it's what? Okay. Hardcore. Okay, we're back. We're plugged in. Okay. Fingers crossed. We did it right. Imagine like, I don't know what the fuck to imagine anymore, but hey, we're good. Okay. Okay. Squirrels are going back to sleep. Okay. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, so. Gonna drop this down. Let's see. Let's do a quick test, make sure everything's working. And then we gotta get used to the buttons, because again, as we said, Noir, very different. Especially when I centralize my 4 buttons, it's gonna be in a different spot. So let's give it a try. Sweet. First try. You know what's up. You know what's up. First try. There we go. Oh, my back. Okay, cool. Perfect crotch shots, hey. How else are you gonna know what outfit it is? Seamless. Okay, so. Okay, it's a bit. Oh, wait. What? Okay. Weird. Oh, weird. It's like the positioning of my hands feels. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and these Samuel buttons aren't as used as mine, so they feel fresh and they're very like hard. Weird. I'm not. P2, we don't talk about P2 sidestepping, backdashing. The button check. The amount of people I've screwed in tournaments because 1, 2 are inverted. Nah, well that's all stayed the same. Nothing got changed. Oh, weird. You know what? This might be me being crazy, but it feels like this stick, the PCB itself, kind of reads what I do differently. I've never experienced this. It may be just my imagination because I'm playing something different, but for some reason it feels like I'm doing something. It's understanding me in a different way. Like my back dashes feel better. They look better. They look faster. You see how snappy they are? Yeah, the Adidas, the new updated version, it's got the chucks on as well. Man, I'm living the dream.